What's up, everybody, and today I will be teaching you step by step how to get a victory royale. It really is overthought, and it's not that hard. It's just follow some easy steps and you should be in the top 10, at least in the top 10 every single time. Step 1. Before you even think about entering a match, go to your locker. See what skin you have on. Oh, full gold Midas, you say? Oh, no. You shouldn't have a brightly colored skin like that. Instead, go for more of a stealthier approach. Unlike me in this clip where I have gold Brutus. Don't do that. Really, all you need is like a greenish costume. You don't need a green costume. Just don't wear a bright costume or a reflective costume where people can see you easily. Use more of a duller colored costume. That's all I'm really asking you. And you won't get shot at as more. Step 2. Loot up as much as you can. Basically, there's 2 steps within the looting process. Step 1 is loot your own house. Drop where nobody has dropped. Loot up. And then just wait it out. Literally wait it out till everybody fights it out. Go to a house that people have already looted. Loot them, because they're most likely there's still better loot, because people have gotten like purple scars, so they could leave a blue scar when you only have a gray scar. Scar, my bad. AR. So it's still better loot. You could have a possibility of getting better loot than you already have if you shadow loot. I call it shadow looting, because you're just looting everything they already looted. You could call it scavenger looting. It's whatever. But yeah, do that. Loot up. Get good loadouts. Don't drop where everybody drops, unless you're like really good. But if you're bad aim, like me, then don't drop where everybody drops. Instead, just loot up. Grab a helicopter like I am right now, and you should be good to go. It's really, I pussied out in this match, but that's just because I was trying to complete the one chest challenge, which is, you guys know what the one chest challenge is, where you just loot one chest and you have to keep it throughout the game. So yeah, I was trying to complete that, and that's why I wussied out and just sat in a helicopter for after this match. What? Anyways, those 2 steps are really crucial. Hop into a helicopter. Really, just follow the eye. Sit at the edge of the eye. Wait till it goes again. Go to the edge of the eye. But if you really want to, get the best positioning possible. The best position is high ground, as most of you guys already know. High ground, middle of the eye. But that is where other players are going to be, and it's just going to be a fight to the top. And you don't want that, because you want to win. It's not going to be a high kill game. High kill win game. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be 2-3 kills, which leads me to my next step. Don't engage in every fight you see. Don't third-party people that are build fighting. Don't do that unless you have to. Because for 1, that wastes ammo if you miss shots. And for 2, it just draws attention you don't really need. So it's basically passive aggressive till you get to the top 5 where everybody's fighting everybody. And which gets me to my 4th step. When you are passive aggressive, just watching people build fight, start farming. You need lots of mats. Lots of mats to win games, because people in the top 5 usually just crank 90s, and you need that high ground to win. Unless you just want to knock them down, which you could, but he'd still be shooting at you from above. So you need lots of mats to win games. So really, just farm when you're looking. Just farm, look for people. If there is no people, you can farm. Go to Weeping Woods, get some wood. And once you're all done farming, hopefully maxed out on every single material, which is so unlikely. You probably aren't going to be maxed out unless you like find a llama or something. and loot every chest you find, because you need the best loot possible, and avoid named locations. The closest you should get to a named location is like on the border, just scanning people, making sure you know where they are. You have to know where most people are around you. You have to be aware of your surroundings, which is it's really good to know where people are, because if you don't know, you can get sniped in the face when somebody's watching you. Don't engage in fights. If somebody engages you, try your best to run away, but if you can't run away, then you can fight them. Hopefully you win. So I don't know, this is literally tips right off the top of my head, all of my knowledge I know from all of my 9 solo wins, 4 duo wins, and 2 squad wins. Yeah, I'm not really that good. So it's really that all you need to do. That's all you need to do is those steps. But if you want to get more in depth, we could. If you want to grab a helicopter or vehicles are now in the game, grab a vehicle. I prefer a helicopter over vehicle just because it's just way less more visible if you're at max height and you're just sitting there. But it's really simple. I'm trying to think of other things you need to know, which I typically use. Oh yes, at least have at least 1 explosive. It's ideal to have grenades, rocket launchers. Grenade launchers are vaulted, so. But it's good to have explosives. And if you have explosives, you're pretty much set for endgame. For endgame, I honestly take a rocket launcher over a shotgun. It's just pure facts. I've been sweated on by rocket launchers so many times, just because of their overpowered double rocket launchers. If you could, double rocket launchers, if you could, if you have nothing else to do, bam, bam, they're dead, instant death. Because I think it's like 115 for purples. I think, I'm not sure. And then another 115, and that's 230, which nobody exceeds 200 hit points. So I'm just babbling on, but you could come 100 ways out of this. If you really want to drop in a name location, then you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd just drop near a named location by one of those cracked houses. Like, there's one by Salty Springs, there's one by Steamy Stacks, there's one by I think there might be one by Dirty Docks. No, but there's like a electrophone pole that has 3 chests, so that's really good. I drop there sometimes. Don't drop in name locations. Have a camouflage skin. Be passive aggressive. Farm. Explosives are good to have. Those are basically all you need to know. Anyways, I'll let you guys watch the rest of the clip, and I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully this helped you out. Bye. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like. Leave a comment if you want to see me play more Siege or more Fortnite. I personally like both. I love both games. They're the best. Subscribe it. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one.